The much-anticipated Bill Belichick era at North Carolina began with excitement and fanfare but quickly unraveled into disappointment. Monday night's Week 1 home game against TCU offered a highly publicized debut for the legendary coach, attracting a crowd that included UNC icons Michael Jordan, Lawrence Taylor, and Roy Williams. Fans arrived eager to witness history as Belichick took the helm, bringing his NFL pedigree to the college ranks. UNC started brightly, receiving the opening kickoff and putting together a methodical 83-yard drive. Running back Caleb Hood capped the opening possession with an 8-yard touchdown run, giving the Tar Heels a 7-0 lead and generating cheers throughout Kenan Memorial Stadium. For a brief moment, it seemed Belichick's coaching acumen might immediately translate to success on the college gridiron. However, the early optimism quickly faded. TCU responded with relentless intensity, scoring 41 unanswered points and opening a commanding 20-7 lead by halftime. The Horned Frogs showed no signs of slowing, and the start of the second half only magnified UNC's struggles. Kavorian Barnes broke free for a 75-yard touchdown run on the first play of the third quarter, pushing TCU further ahead and putting the game out of reach. The situation worsened for the Tar Heels midway through the third quarter when quarterback Gio Lopez was sacked by Jonathan Bax, forced into a fumble, and watched as Devine Deal returned it 37 yards for a touchdown, extending TCU's lead to 41-7. Lopez appeared injured on the play, ending his night and prompting Max Johnson to take over at quarterback. Johnson, who had started the 2024 season before a season-ending leg injury, brought some spark to the offense, connecting with his brother and tight end Jake Johnson for a touchdown. Still, the damage was done, and the blowout was firmly underway. Belichick remained measured in his post-game remarks regarding Lopez's injury, noting the short week ahead and expressing uncertainty about the quarterback's availability. The game highlighted the challenges of transitioning from the NFL to college football, emphasizing that even a coach with Belichick's resume cannot instantly correct personnel and execution deficiencies. North Carolina's tackling, timing, and overall fundamentals were exposed repeatedly by a dominant TCU side, leaving fans frustrated despite the presence of their beloved football legends in the stands. By the final whistle, TCU had secured a 48-14 win, a 34-point margin that underscored the extent of UNC's struggles. The Belichick era, despite the hype and national attention, began with one of the harshest possible introductions to college coaching. While the excitement surrounding his arrival brought visibility and optimism, the performance revealed the significant work ahead for Belichick and his staff to mold a competitive program. Fans who had filled Kenan Stadium for the debut saw their enthusiasm wane as the game progressed, leaving